Welcome to Arc's History Channel, where we explore the hidden stories of our past. Welcome to Part 4 of the Origins of Country Names. In this journey through countries from L to R, we'll uncover the deep origins, hidden meanings, and powerful stories behind their names. Each nation holds a secret, born from ancient civilizations, colonial history, or mythic roots that shape their identity today. From Lebanon and Lithuania to the Philippines and Russia, prepare to see how every name carries a piece of the world's untold past. Let's begin. Laos takes its name from the Lao people, the dominant ethnic group in the region. The French colonial administration first used the plural form Laos to unify different Lao kingdoms. It became the Lao People's Democratic Republic in 1975 after centuries of monarchy. Latvia is named after the ancient Baltic tribe known as the Latgalians. The name entered wider use during the national awakening of the 19th century. Latvia declared independence in 1918, regained it from Soviet control in 1991. Lebanon comes from the Semitic root Elbian, meaning white, a reference to the snow-covered peaks of Mount Lebanon. The famous cedars of Lebanon are mentioned in ancient texts, including the Bible. Modern Lebanon gained independence in 1943 from French Mandate rule. Lesotho means land of the Sotho people. Formerly known as Basutoland under British rule, it adopted the new name upon independence in 1966. Liberia means land of the free. It was founded in the 19th century by freed African-American slaves with support from the American Colonization Society. It declared independence in 1847, making it Africa's oldest republic. Libya's name comes from the ancient Egyptians, who referred to the Berber tribes west of the Nile as Libu. The Greeks adopted the term for the whole region. Modern Libya became a kingdom in 1951 after Italian colonial rule. Liechtenstein is named after the Liechtenstein dynasty, a noble family of Austria. The word means bright stone or shining stone. It became a sovereign principality in 1719 and remains one of Europe's smallest nations. Lithuania's name likely comes from the Lithua River, or an old Indo-European root for rain or wetland. The Grand Duchy of Lithuania was once one of Europe's largest states in the Middle Ages. It declared modern independence in 1918 and again in 1990 after the Soviet era. Luxembourg comes from the Old High German Luxembourg, meaning little fortress. It began as a castle built in the year 963 and grew into a powerful duchy. Today it is a constitutional monarchy at the heart of Europe. Madagascar's name comes from a mistake by Marco Polo, who confused it with Mogadishu. Locally, it is called Madagascar. The kingdom was unified in the 16th century, and independence was declared in 1960. Malawi means flames or reflected light, inspired by the sunrise over Lake Malawi. It was known as Nyasaland under colonial rule. The name Malawi was restored in 1964 at independence. Malaysia combines Malayu, the Malay people, with Esayam, a Latin Greek suffix meaning land. It became Malaysia in 1963 uniting Malaya, Sabah, Sarawak, and briefly Singapore. Maldives means garland of islands, from the Sanskrit mala, garland, and dvipa, island. It became an independent republic in 1965. Mali is named after the medieval Mali Empire, which ruled West Africa. The word Mali may mean hippopotamus in local Mande languages. The modern Republic of Mali was established in 1960. Malta may come from the Phoenician word male, meaning refuge, or the Greek malit, meaning honey sweet. It became independent in 1964. Marshall Islands, named after British explorer John Marshall, who mapped them in the 1700s. Locally, they are Aulapan Iorokan Majel. The islands gained independence in 1986 under a compact with the United States. Mauritania is named after the ancient Berber kingdom of Mauritania. It became independent from France in 1960. Mauritius, named after Prince Maurice of Nassau by Dutch settlers in the 1600s. Locally, it is called Maurice. Independence came in 1968. Mexico comes from Mexico, the heartland of the Aztec Empire, named after the god of war, Mexitli. It declared independence from Spain in 1821. Micronesia means small islands, from Greek mikros, small, and Nessos, island. It became independent in 1986 as the Federated States of Micronesia. Moldova is named after the Moldova River. Legend says it comes from a hunter's dog, Molda, who drowned in the river. It became an independent republic in 1991. Monaco comes from the Greek monoikos, meaning single house or one temple, referring to a shrine of Hercules. It has been independent since 1297 under the Grimaldi family. Mongolia means land of the Mongols. The Mongol tribes were united under Genghis Khan in 1206. Modern independence was declared in 1921. Montenegro means Black Mountain in Venetian Italian, describing its dark forested peaks. It was known as Kernagora locally. It regained independence in 2006. Morocco's name comes from Marrakesh, once the capital, which itself means land of God in Berber. Locally, it is Al-Maghrib, meaning the West. It became independent in 1956. Mozambique is named after Musa al-Biki, an Arab trader who lived on Mozambique Island. It gained independence in 1975 from Portugal. Myanmar comes from Myanmar, the name of the ethnic Bamar majority. Formerly called Burma under British rule, the name officially changed in 1989. It became independent in 1948. Namibia is named after the Namib Desert, one of the oldest deserts in the world. The word Namib means vast place. It gained independence from South Africa in 1990. Nauru's name comes from the local word Anauro, meaning I go to the beach. It was once called Pleasant Island by European sailors. It became an independent republic in 1968. Nepal's name origin is debated. Some say it comes from the sage Ne, protector of the region. Others link it to Nepalaya, meaning at the foot of the mountains. It has existed as a kingdom since ancient times and became a federal republic in 2008. Netherlands means low lands, referring to its flat geography below sea level. It was once called the Dutch Republic before becoming the Kingdom of the Netherlands in 1815. New Zealand was named by Dutch explorer Abel Tasman in 1642, after the Dutch province of Zeeland, meaning sea land. The Maori call it Aotearoa, meaning land of the long white cloud. It became a dominion in 1907 and remains part of the Commonwealth. Nicaragua may come from the indigenous chief Nicaragua, combined with the Spanish word agua, meaning water, for its Great Lakes. It declared independence from Spain in 1821. Niger is named after the Niger River. The name may come from the Berber phrase Ger and Garin, meaning river of rivers. It became independent from France in 1960. Nigeria also takes its name from the Niger River. The name was suggested by British journalist Flora Shaw in the late 1800s. It became an independent nation in 1960. North Korea is officially the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Korea comes from Goryeo, an ancient dynasty. The country was divided in 1945, forming North Korea in 1948. Norway means northern way, or way leading to the north. The Old Norse name Nordervegur described its long coastline used by Viking sailors. It became an independent kingdom in 1905, after separation from Sweden. Oman may come from the ancient city of Oman, or from an Arab tribe leader named Oman bin Khattan. Another theory is that it comes from the word Aman, meaning settled people, since Oman was home to early permanent settlements. It became an independent sultanate centuries ago and remains officially the Sultanate of Oman. Pakistan's name was created in 1933 by student Chaudhry Rahmat Ali. It's an acronym: P for Punjab, A for Afghania, K for Kashmir, S for Sindh, and Tan from Baluchistan. It also means land of the pure in Persian and Urdu. It became independent in 1947. Palau may come from the Palauan word Belau, meaning village or island. It became independent in 1994 under a compact with the United States. Panama means abundance of fish, trees, and butterflies in a local indigenous language. Another theory says it comes from a village named Panama, meaning many fish. It declared independence from Colombia in 1903. Papua comes from a Malay word describing the frizzy hair of Melanesian people. New Guinea was added by Spanish explorers who thought the locals resembled people from Guinea in Africa. It became independent in 1975. Paraguay is named after the Paraguay River. In Guarani, it may mean water from the Payagua tribe or crowned river of feathers. It declared independence in 1811. Peru's name comes from Biru, a local ruler encountered by Spanish explorers in the 1500s. They applied his name to the entire region. Peru declared independence in 1821. The Philippines was named after King Philip II of Spain in the 1500s. Locally, it is Pilipinas, and earlier it was called Las Islas Filipinas. It became independent in 1946. Poland means land of the Polans, a Slavic tribe whose name means people of the fields. The Kingdom of Poland was established in 966 after the Christianization of the Polans. Portugal's name comes from Portus Cale, a Roman Celtic settlement at the mouth of the Douro River. This evolved into Portugal and finally Portugal. It became a kingdom in 1139. The name Qatar dates back over 2,000 years. Ancient Roman writer Pliny the Elder mentioned a place called Cathari, describing tribes living in the peninsula. Most scholars believe the name comes from the Arabic katara, meaning to drip or to pour down, possibly linked to the region's rare but sudden rainfall. In the early Islamic period, Qatar was famous for its pearl diving and trade. It declared independence from Britain in 1971, becoming the modern state of Qatar. Romania comes from the Latin word Romanus, meaning citizen of Rome. It reflects the legacy of the Roman Empire in the region of Dacia. Romania became a modern kingdom in 1881 and a republic in 1947. Russia comes from the Rus people, a Norse tribe of traders and warriors who settled around the Dnieper and Volga rivers. The name may come from the Old Norse word rods, meaning rowers. It became the Tsardom of Russia in 1547, and later the Russian Federation after 1991. Rwanda's name comes from the verb kwanda in Kinyarwanda, meaning to expand. It refers to the growth of the kingdom that unified the land. It became a republic after independence in 1962. Ireland comes from Éire, the Gaelic name of the island, combined with land. Éire itself may come from the goddess Eriu, a figure of sovereignty in Celtic mythology. The Republic of Ireland was declared in 1949. Macedonia comes from the ancient Greek Makedones, meaning the tall ones or highlanders. In 2019, it officially became North Macedonia after a naming agreement with Greece. That concludes part 4 of the Origins of Country Names, where we uncovered the fascinating stories behind nations from L to R. From ancient roots to modern transformations, each name revealed a glimpse of our shared human history. But our journey isn't over yet. Next time, we'll explore the final stretch, uncovering the hidden meanings of countries from S to Z. If you noticed any country that hasn't been featured in our journey, we'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below so we can include it in our final episode, ensuring that every nation's story and name origin is part of this global exploration. If you enjoyed uncovering the hidden origins of these country names, don't forget to like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you never miss the next part of our journey through world history and geography.